What do you feel about dating needs to change in this generation? Or do you think dating is already good in this generation?
Oof. From men, I believe that man needs to step it up a little bit. Also, girls, you know, both of them. It's the way you present yourself, the way you carry yourself. It makes it better to be with a partner. You have to build yourself first, right? Work on yourself, and then when you meet somebody, you come complete. It's not difficult. You already know what you want. You already know what you like. You already know how to put yourself together, and then you're going to attract somebody that matches who you are already.
Yeah. You dating right now currently yourself?
No.
Are you ready to date?
It's not like if I'm ready or not. It's just when I see the right person, I will know.
If the right person walked up right now and approached you, would you be like, I'm down?
I don't think the right person's gonna be walking down here right now.
Why? Do you think they're not on Rodeo?
Could be.
How much does he have to make for him to even come up to you, do you think?
He has to make enough to take care of both of us, and if we build a family.
Okay. What about you? How much do you think a man should make to be with you?
I have the same standards. Yeah. Also, like, I feel like they should make more than my income.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if like the perfect guy he's a gentleman, he's fit, he knows what he wants to do with his health, but doesn't make as much as you do, you wouldn't date him?
Absolutely not.
So money matters.
Yes.
Yeah.
How are we gonna go out? How are we gonna?
But I'm saying, so you would choose money over love?
Love comes after. A man doesn't see a woman and be like, oh my God, I'm in love with her immediately. You see her beauty, you're like, that woman needs to be next to me because it's gonna make you better in all kinds of ways, right?
Yeah.
So when you have a lot of things to offer to her, she's gonna fall in love immediately. That's all I know.
But that's what I'm saying. So if money is a big factor, right? If he had everything else, just not the full amount of money that you would like, you wouldn't be with him.
How are you gonna grow? How are you going to?
But maybe you're gonna change him into becoming that guy by being next to him.
He needs to change first, work on himself, and then come to me.
Okay.
Imagine you go, you expect. Listen, do not expect ladies to be your teachers. We're not here for this, okay? We need you to come prepared to travel with us, to do things, to have fun, to enjoy life. Like, imagine, this guy comes to me and I'm like, I'm ready. I already had experience in life. You know, I'm working on myself on a daily basis.
Yeah.
I like to look the way I look, and it's only gonna get better because I invest in myself. So this guy comes and I'm like, I'm gonna do charity work? There's no way. I don't have time for this.
Yeah. Do you? No, I understand it. I want to see the other side of it, right? Because a lot of people think about love before money, right? I understand for your perspective, it's like, listen, that's not you can't be grabbing my mic. I can't be grabbing my mic.
I'm sorry. Oh. I don't think that man that don't got it yet should be looking for girls, because you're gonna put her in a position where she's gonna be uncomfortable.
No, I agree with that.
She's not gonna be comfortable. All of the men in my life that are wealthy, tell me specifically, do not date man that
is broke.
Not broke, but like they're working.
Yeah, they're working to get there.
To get there, because it's hard. It puts the girl in a position where
it's uncomfortable.
It's really uncomfortable. So you're gonna resent the guy instead of loving him.
Yeah, 100%.
You know?
Let me ask you this before we end the conversation. What do you think?
You left.
I know. She's like, I'm just gonna stand out here. What do you think? If right now you could, it doesn't have to be looks or whatever. What's the perfect guy that if they have to come up to you? What does he have to look like? What does he have to bring to the table? You're a perfect guy. What does he have to be? How does he have to be?
He needs to bring everything to the table.
So if I bring everything to the table right now, I have a chance?
Gentlemen, what do you have? What is?
I have a lot.
Yeah, like what is it?
What do you need?
Everything. Gentleman,
okay, I got you.
Respectful, great values. We need to be aligned.
Yeah.
You know, and all I ask is support, a supportive partner, respectful, and that wants me to grow. You know, because
yeah.
the more it
100%, yeah.
the more he pours into me, the more I
You can
have
put back.
to put back.
Yeah.
Like obviously, I'm not gonna be with a man that is like I'm just gonna see him.
Yeah, if he puts you down, you don't want to be with men like that.
Exactly.
100%, yeah.
But I do that for myself. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
I do not expect no man to do that for me, to come and I'm like, oh, now I'm gonna bloom. Now I'm gonna do this. I already do all this stuff for myself.
Yeah.
So whatever he's gonna bring needs to be better because I already like have high
You've already had it.
standards. Yes, and I do a lot for myself, so I can only expect as much, right?
Do you have not a body type, but do you like thin guys or bigger
No,
guys
I
or
think that-
fit guys?
It doesn't matter.
No? Okay.
As long as well put together, you know.
Takes care of himself.
Of course, I don't judge like that.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah.
But hygiene is the number one thing. How a person carries themselves and period. Hygiene, it says a lot about their character.
Yeah.
And most likely men that have worked a lot to get to a higher point, they do that automatically.
Yeah.
So it's not just, oh, how much money do you have? It's all the package that comes
Behind
from a
it,
man
behind it.
that is like that.
Yeah.
It's the whole package. The way they carry themselves, the way they walk, the way they dress, the way they speak, how they treat their family, their mom. It's a whole package.
100%. Now, do you mind me asking? This is the last question I always ask. What your age is?
I'm 31.
And what was your name again?
Kiara.
Kiara. Well, you guys heard it here from Kiara.